Hi YouTube, this is Darkon633, and now we are on day 2 of Legendary Voltron Week with the Green Lion. Now I forgot to show up in the last part. Each of the particular toys comes with this little pamphlet, and that's something I really like about Playmates toys, that they continue with the old pamphlets. Since it seems like a lot of toy lines don't really do these kind of pamphlets nowadays, but it's cool to actually see just a bunch of the different toys they released during the time. Obviously there isn't a whole lot of figures out there, just in actual regular action figure scale, but we're all going to see some pretty cool stuff in the near future, so I'm going to be looking forward to that. Anyways, we're going to take a look at the box. The box is the same style as the Blue Line. Shows that it has a firing vine beam. Shows the Green Line. Shows that it is now the left arm of Voltron. Has more information on the back. And it actually includes Pilot Pidge. And this is kind of a spoiler for those who haven't seen the show, but Pidge is actually a girl this time around, which is a huge plot twist as they shown in the later half of the first season. So, for those who haven't seen the first season, that is kind of a spoiler warning. Anyways, we're going to take a look at the main accessories. Inside, I already have placed the little cockpit inside, so that's cool that all of them actually include that. Other accessories includes this firing cannon, the shield piece, which is for the shoulder guard of Voltron, although it can't really do anything else. You can actually remove it, though. For what I could tell, there isn't anything you could really do with this, and it really just there, I guess, for assembly purposes. And it also includes the missile, as stated. We're gonna put this on top, and you can't fire it. Fires pretty decently. And this is actually articulated, so it's got a 360 movement there, but that's about it. And the set also includes this piece, which is actually a part of the actual Voltron sword, which we'll get to once we go into the full combination. But anyways, we're going to take this off the side and look at the Green Line more specifically. Articulation is very similar, however, there is one major difference. Since this line is one of the arms, it does have an inner joint inside, which is a ratchet. You can also ratchet 360 that way too, but that's about it. There isn't other movement going up and down there, but other than that, articulation is pretty much the exact same we've seen with the Blue Line. Still has that same 360 movement in the tail, though it's kind of hard to see with the plate up here. Same ratchets in the back legs, same double joints here and up here, and the same joint in the foot there. The same joints in the front here, same knee bend, and same foot joint there. The head can actually go 360, and this one cannot go left and right like the Blue Line, but it does feature the same spring-loaded mouth. So that pretty much covers the Green Line on its own. And yeah, it's still pretty cool what Playmates has done with the individual lines, since there is a lot of differences going on with it, either by weaponry and just by the way that it's kind of molded, that makes it kind of stick out compared to the rest of the lines, even if they're kind of reusing the same mold in order to create the limbs. Anyways, that covers day 2 of Legendary Voltron Week. I'll be back tomorrow with the next Voltron, which is actually Hunk's yellow line that appeared next in the show. I got this at BBTS for those who haven't seen the first part, along with the rest of the limbs for Voltron, and I have to say it's still pretty worth it, even though I did spend a little bit more than I would like to spend. I'm just happy to actually get a hold of them, since they're really hard to get a hold of. Anyways, please comment, subscribe, and check out Hero Club and Hirotaku. Also check out my Twitter under Darkon633, and don't forget to check down the other channels down below. Please check the little bell at the bottom of the screen in order to see the content go as soon as possible, and we'll be back with the next day of Legendary Voltron Week. But for now, I'll be seeing you on YouTube. Bye.